Am I the a-hole for being pregnant when the reason why my husband and I broke up was because I didn't want children? My ex-husband and I were together from the time we were 15-35. The last couple of years were not happy, and the reason was because he had a change of heart about kids. When we met, we were kids and never talked about children, but then we were in our mid-20s, and both realized we actually didn't want children. Our marriage was beautiful, and when it got bad at the end, we chose to end it before we started hating each other and ruining all of the good memories. Only when he moved out did I realize that we actually hadn't been in love for a while, and this in itself was heartbreaking. I never knew how heartbreaking it is to fall out of love with someone who was a big part of your life. Within a year, he had met a woman and she was pregnant. He is married now with 2 children. He seems happy, and I have spent some time every now and then looking up his life online. And while neither he nor his partner are avid social media users, he seems very happy. When I saw him holding his children or playing with them, I felt immense loneliness, even if I still have my family and friends. Not only him, my siblings around me, my best friends, everyone was having children, and it made me feel more and more lonely. All the people I know have priorities now that aren't us siblings or friends anymore. I felt terrible loneliness all the time. I met my fiancé 3 years ago. I love him very deeply and I am very happy with him. I told him that I wanted a baby and he was very happy about it. Now I am 7 months pregnant, 33 weeks. My ex-husband has heard about it and he is very upset about it. He wants to meet me to talk, and his sister told me that. He is angry that I lied to him, but I swear I didn't lie. I just changed. Our last period together changed me, and so are the years after the divorce. Seeing everyone happy around me, and I am totally lonely. Even my divorced friends had their children to love and care about and seemed content. I never meant to hurt him. I don't even understand why he is hurt either, because he seems to be very happy and his sister told me that he is. So am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments.
Please seek individual counseling. Having kids because everyone else around has them is a big mistake. People like you like the idea of kids but don't want to parent. You're not being fair to yourself or this unborn child. You have bigger problems than worrying about what your ex thinks of you.
I'd say you sound very immature. Just because it sounds like you wanted a kid because everyone else is having one. I hope that you don't end up resenting your kid later on because you realize that you actually didn't want a kid, but you had one because you were just lonely or felt left out.
Maybe not the a-hole, but I am not sure being lonely is a good reason for having a child.